my god.
Breaking news. A student overdosed after unknowingly ingesting fentanyl. The forensics student noticed the key signs of overdose since she was learning about toxicology in her forensics class and luckily had naloxone or Narcan. She quickly administered it to the student.
Yeah, I noticed her heart rate was really low. She seemed confused but also really happy. It was definitely out of the norm. She even had the fentanyl fold. I like keeping Narcan on me for emergencies. You never know.
Symptoms like slow heart rate, confusion, and sedation are some of the exact symptoms of fentanyl or fent overdose. Today we have a fentanyl specialist to educate our viewers. What is fentanyl?
As stated by the NIDA, National Institute of Drug Abuse, fentanyl is a deadly, highly potent drug that causes extreme euphoria. It's considered an opioid like morphine. However, fentanyl is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine. Even doses as small as 0.25 milligrams can be deadly.
How does fentanyl really work?
Fentanyl blocks pain signals like anxiety or stress in the central nervous system and the brain, making sure these signals don't go out to the rest of the body. You lose control of your body and are unable to stand upright. That's when you get the fentanyl fold. It can be ingested in almost any way: touch, mouth, injection, or even through the nose.
How common is the use of fentanyl?
The DEA states that around 0.4% of adults have misused fentanyl in the past year. In 2024, 57,997 people overdosed from unknowingly ingesting fentanyl. USA Facts states that in 2022, there were 200 people dying a day from an overdose of fentanyl. That is one person dying per 7.2 seconds. It is very hard to find addiction rates though, because fentanyl is mainly taken unknowingly.
Drugs are continuing to be laced with fentanyl, most commonly laced in knockoff prescription pills and cocaine, but it can be put in anything, even vapes. Knockoff pills sold online or the streets will contain this deadly substance, according to the Vermont Police Department.
Even if you think it won't be laced, it only takes one time to kill you. One-time usage can cause addiction and dependency. Long-term use and exposure can cause hypoplasia, which is lower pain tolerance, brain damage, and spinal or other postural issues due to being folded over constantly.
And we have one more question for our hero student. Have you ever heard of fentanyl being used around the school, or has it been an issue recently?
I heard her talking about it the other day to a friend, but I didn't think much of it, since I don't know what Apache or China Girl means. After looking at the DEA fentanyl drug fact, they're just nicknames for fentanyl.
Naloxone and Narcan is sold over the counter at most stores and reverses the effects of fentanyl. It's never a bad idea to have some in your house or in your car. If you hear of anyone talking about fentanyl or any of its nicknames, tell a trusted adult immediately. It could mean life or death.